sisters, we're happy to be here to take part again this year. So we still have a little time. My husband was telling the people about a story from the stateside Indian. They are just like our families too, the stateside Indians. And this guy, he had a hangover, a real heavy hangover. I don't know what it means because I never drank. So, but I always see some people having this hangover, they call it. And her husband was laying on this lower bed, and the wife was laying on the top bunk on a train. And so after a while, he told his wife, "Squaw, go get me a cup of water." And so this lady went to get the water, and he came right away with the cold water, and he drank it up fast. Shortly after that, he wanted another cup of water, so she went back there. He was drinking this water right away and finishes it up. Third time, he was really thirsty, so he sent his wife after it. And she came back without the water. And then, "Where's the water? I sent you after water." A white squaw is sitting on the water wheel. That's the way our people were before. When the Tlingits around Juneau, they had gas boats, a real nice gas boats. I think it was standard, 4-horse standard on about 20-footer boat they built themselves. And they taught them how to run the motor, where to oil and everything. And this guy, him and his wife were going to Swanson Harbor, and they started the motor for him. He learned how to stop it, and he learned how to stop it, and then he'd run it himself. And when they got to Swanson Harbor, he didn't know how to stop this engine. It kept on running. So he pulled a blanket from there. They used to bundle up the blankets, pillows, and everything in there. So he grabbed the blanket out of the bundle, and he put it on the flywheel, and he grabbed it, and it stopped. That's the way our people were when we first started to get acquainted with the Western stuff. But when we are paddling our own canoe, we never had that kind of problems. So I hope we don't run into any problems when we get up here. Thank you. Okay. this time I want to introduce the dancers. The lady who is, Amy Marvin, is our song leader and teacher. She's right there. And without her, we wouldn't have learned these songs. These songs are all composed in Huna, so we are using it. Our treasure is Mrs. Gray, Mrs. Jessie Gray. She's our treasure. And the drummer, Helena Sanders, is our drummer. And Mary Cates is our next drummer. Our vice president is Sarah Jewell, but she's up in Anchorage in the hospital. We miss her very much. And I am the president of the Mount Fairweather Dancers. My name is Catherine Mills. And the next dancer is Mary Johnson. She's got a brown bear on her blanket, her family emblem. She's a Jukan Shah, Jukan Clan Eagle side. And Mary Wilson is, she's our member too. We always look forward to her for her resource. She's our resource ladies. And she's got a turn hat and a raven with the time he brought the keen salmon ashore. So she's Daktain Tan Shao. The next one is Catherine Grant. She's got a turn shirt on. And she's Daktain Tan Shao too, a seagull lady. And the next lady in that is Eva Davis. She's Jukan Shah. Their family emblem is the porpoise. And the brown bear. The next lady is Ida Kadashan. She's a thunderbird, an eagle. And the next lady is Mamie Williams. She's got a beaver on her back. She's Daktain Tan Shao. And the next lady is Harriet Knudsen. She's got a killer whale on her back. She's Wushki Tan Shao, Daktain Tan Yadi. And the next lady is Lillian Hillman. She's Daktain Tan Shao and she's Kagwan Tan Yadi. Family emblem on the back. And the next lady is Florence Bennett. Daktain Tan Shao, Kagwan Tan Yadi. Yeah, she's got freshwater sockeye on her back. And the next lady is a thunderbird. Is that Lillian? Lillian Austin, yeah. Daktain Tan Yadi. She's also a thunderbird. The next lady is Caroline Martin. Wushki Tan Shao, she's got an eagle on her back. And she's Daktain Tan Yadi. And our raven is Owen James. He's got a frog on his shirt. He's a raven. And the next guy is Al McKinley, Wushki Tan, Daktain Tan Yati. Eagle on his back. And the next guy is Frank O, Daktain Tan from Huna. He's got this nice shirt on. He's Daktain Tan, Jukan Yati. And the next one is, the next one is Richard Shakely. He's a raven, Daktain Tan, and Jukan Yati. The next guy is, I think you all know him. He's our family's grandson, son, Paul Marks. Okay. The out. Yeah. And the next guy is Paul Jackson. Paul Jackson Jr. He's Tlingit from Juneau. Raven. Is it Raven or English? Who's this one? Like what? You're one of the Marks. Ray Marks? Yeah, Ray Marks. He's same brother of Paul Marks. We're happy to have them with us. And the back row is a lady. Turn around. She's Florence Shakely. Tlingit Shaw, which is Raven. Tlingit. The next lady is Betty Govina. She's part of the Seagull member or Sea Pigeon. And the next lady is she's our grandson's daughter, just like our great-granddaughter, Nora Downhauer, Tlingit Shaw. We all have our family emblem, and the next one is Albert Dick. He's got that blanket. It belonged to Howard Gray Sr. It's a replica copy of the panel that is at Sheldon Jackson Museum. My great uncle, his Tlingit name was Kuhuk. That was his panel. It was in his house. When he became a Christian, he took it out of that house and put it in the museum. It's still there. So that picture is just like a picture to us, and we really treasure it. The next person is Ralph Knudsen. He's he's a true Canadian. And the next one is Ralph Houston. He is the grandson of Huna people, Takden Tan Tachan Kiyesi, his Tlingit name. And we two Canadian. So the grandchildren of our family is very, very valuable to all of us, Takden Tan. So we that's the way we're supposed to be. Okay, next song. This song, is composed in Huna. They're one of the peace-making songs. They call it in Tlingit. Kuyasakan kashi aya ya hate yutushe. Huna composed the Hodutli, a jet later echtonakea. Kuyasakan tashi aya. Okay.
Tosh
guys too, Richard. Richard. Ja, also da kannst du. Yeah. Catherine Grant, she. Catherine Grant. Catherine Grant, she. Catherine Grant, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
was composed by Katie Linda. Her Tlingit name was June. She was our aunt. And William Johnson, we let William Johnson own this song. After he passed on, we start singing it in his memory. So the next song will be a song that was composed by Kachkan, his Tlingit name, Ann Keener's father. He was our great composer. Shout I. If I translate this song, it's going to be all night long, so we don't translate it much. These are all love songs. The ravens compose songs for their loved eagles, and the eagles compose songs for their loved ravens. That's why we all sing these songs. It was all composed in Huna. There are a lot of songs that we are still learning. We never learned it enough for us to sing it here. So the next song is Iauaya. This guy was weatherbound in Latuya Bay. So he composed this song. He wanted to get home so bad he couldn't make it. Iauaya.